of our people.
Obama ain't nothing but a fucking...
Anybody that would make the legislation to wear fags and get married, most I ain't dealing with them.
Right.
No, that's not,
Now Obama, what this devil done did, this demon, he put fags on the, could you give me that Leviticus, that fag scripture? He put fags on the same level as Jake.
As his chosen people.
Now, we're gonna read what the Lord got to say about, being gay and shit.
Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They should surely be put to
He didn't
death.
say might or maybe. He said surely.
Yeah, what did the last part say?
They should surely be put to death. The blood shall be upon them.
So your blood.
You ain't guilty of a crime for killing a faggot. Now, in this society, Edomites or so-called white people uphold faggotry. The Lord said, if this was a God-fearing society, wouldn't they uphold the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible? And one of the first things they will uphold is killing faggots. This place is a cesspool of fucking faggots. That's just what it is. This is a cesspool of goddamn faggots. Obama put our people on the same level as faggots and shit.
And Obama is a faggot himself.
Because they want to make an argument that gays struggle for rights.
Wait a minute, but let me tell you something.
What the fuck?
Obama, people didn't know that 4 people was coming out on Obama to let people know that they slept with Obama. 4 men that was from his church, and all of them got killed for it. All of them dead now in Chicago for them they was coming forth saying that they fucked Obama, and they all got murdered for it before they can come out with it.
And did cocaine in his limousine and everything with it.
Yep.
Hey, let's keep it real. Barry Santoro. That nigga name be trying to make his name more blessed. No, nigga.
Right.
You ain't no Barack, motherfucker.
His name ain't Barack Obama. His name is actually Barry Santoro. And then on top of that,
That's
Barack. That's just his name.
Yeah, that's a nigga. Barack means blessed.
Barack means blessed in the ancient Hebrew, which is our original language. That's not him.
Then on top of that,
He a fucking African.
We're not Africans.
and on top of that, he is not our people. When I say he ain't our people, y'all, I know the majority of y'all can find yourself on this. You probably Edomite, right? Or a so-called white person, right? Right. But
What's your father?
Y'all can find yourself on this sign, right? Obama, he can't find himself on this sign. Why? Because he's African. You got the Bible dictionary still out?
Oh yeah. Can you get from Babylon to Timbuktu and that?
Yeah. Now, they call us African Americans and all that bullshit, but we are not African. We don't got shit to do with no goddamn.
Get a blessing. Step on this and get a blessing.
Obama is African. His father is
Stop on that
actually
shit.
from Kenya,
You can
Africa.
step on that motherfucker hard as you want
I ain't
to.
never looked
Your
like
mother
that.
don't matter.
No, Jesus don't look like that.
Nah.
The Bible say he got hair like wool.
Right. So who is that man then? If that's not Jesus, who is he?
You speak 1,000 words.
Because that's the image they got all over the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people would say, why you stepping on Jesus or whatever.
But that's not how Jesus
But that's
look.
not
Right,
what he
according to
look
the
like.
scriptures,
That's
right.
what they brainwash you from. Yeah.
Who got hair like wool?
Right.
Negroes. You know, because the Lord sprung out of Judah. That's why we call ourselves, that's why we are Jews. Because we sprung out of Judah.
Just to show that because we getting on Obama and showing that he's not our people.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happened when he leave office in 2016?
Oh, it don't. Well, we gonna get to it. Let us explain this
might
one
not
first.
even make it that far.
This is
Nah.
This is,
I don't think we're gonna make it that far.
The story of Noah. He had 3 sons.
Right.
Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Ham, we're gonna find out who Ham is.
Right.
This is Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live after the flood.
Which was Noah, his wife, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and
Their wives. Yep.
He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Now, this is the Bible Dictionary, the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, and yes, it was written by white scholars. Now, listen to what they say.
He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Hey, hold on right there. Are not we a dark race? I mean, ain't our skin from light brown to dark brown, right?
Not the Negro.
Now, this was written by white people. Read that again.
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro.
Not the Negro. But they don't tell you who the Negroes are, but they're constantly calling us African American. But they saying in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, not the Negro. Ham is the progenitor of the dark races, knowing that the dark races is the African races. So they call us African American. But in this Bible Dictionary, historic scholars say the Negroes ain't part of us.
That's us then, right?
Exactly. Weren't we called the Negroes? So they say not the Negro. But Africans is a dark race. Why they call us African, but they don't say we come from Ham.
But the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. All
of them were the progenitors of the dark nation, of the African nation. We don't got the 18 tribes signed out right now. The Lord willing, we'll get it in the next couple of weeks. But those are the four progenitors, the four forefathers of all the so-called Africans of the world today. But they purposely didn't put the Negroes in there. Why? Because they know who the Negroes really are. But the Negroes ain't really the Negroes. The Negroes are Israelites from the tribe of Judah.
Actually, I'll read this book too. This is you can order this book off from Amazon.com.
And these are actually historical records because the Bible is also a history book. When they want to do an archaeological dig, where is the first place they go? To the Bible. Why? Because the Bible is true. It's not no religious book like you going to church. Oh, praise Jesus. No, it ain't that.
It ain't that book your mama and your grandma tried to teach you.
Exactly.
This ain't nothing like they tried to teach you.
Exactly.
They didn't know who they were.
This is the book that a nation basically taught themselves through their God. Most High gave us law, statutes, and commandments that we were supposed to follow. We didn't follow them. He punished us. Then he sent his son to bring us back to him, knowing that he was going to put us in slavery.
And they came to the men. They came to the men. They ain't never come to a woman. They always came to the men.
I'm just going to put this out there. Women are lower than us. Didn't come to no fucking woman. The Bible ain't for no fucking woman.
It's for men.
Only thing the Bible got to say about a woman is you're supposed to serve your man. That's the whole duty of.
Well, you're supposed to serve your man that serves the Lord.
However many women that you have.
That's the only role a woman got to play. Serve your husband. And of course, if y'all got women, y'all in order right now. Why? Because your woman is somewhere else. She's at home or whatever the hell she's doing.
Walking around holding hands.
Right. This ain't for women. If you bring your woman, she gonna get offended. She gonna try to grab you and pull you with her. That's all she gonna do.
She's gonna try to pull you away from the truth because that's the wickedness that's in women, man. Pull you away.
That's why the scripture also say, blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And that's shit about sheep.
Right. The Bible don't deal with women. If you want to tell your woman the truth, go home and try to teach her this shit. But she ain't
deal with the headache on your own.
But you deal with that shit at home. Don't bring your bitch out here. Take her home somewhere. Back on subject, go ahead.
This is from Babylon to Timbuktu, but from Woodolph R. Windsor on page 90. The Jews imported into the western part of Africa a superior material. So they said the Jews imported into the western part of Africa. Where we from?
Right.
I mean, originally from Israel.
Right, because when we got when we was taken into slavery, where did they catch us from? We were in Africa. What part of Africa was we from? They recorded that we came from mainly Ghana, which is the western parts of Africa. Our people basically fled from Roman persecution during the time after Yahushua, the one you know as Jesus Christ. His name is Yahushua.
And that's in Paleo-Hebrew. That's the language that was written on. They found it on the 10 Commandments, the original, the Dead Sea Scrolls. That's how this is translated into different languages now because they got it from the Dead Sea Scrolls and it's translated into different languages.
Yeah, I seen this nigga got his jaws on. That's
he a fag right there. You can tell he a fag, man. He a faggot, man. That's why.
In prison, you do that shit. They got you.
You getting raped in prison doing that shit.
The fags where they shit down, to show off their ass to the other niggas that that want they boot.
No,
Right.
you said
where
that
that
right.
shit
The
come
other
from.
niggas because sagging spelled backwards spells niggas.
Right.
He had his
Mhm.
pants
Nigga ain't
pulled up
no
too
good
when he was walking by. I seen him because he did this position. He said, and then he went walking, and as he's walking, he lowered his pants down.
Right.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Prison.
Yeah.
That actually came from prison where niggas showing off their ass to other niggas because there ain't no bitches in there.
Right. And if y'all men,
So
and I gotta say this because this is something I just recently learned. If y'all men in 1969, you know how everybody like white people love to give me high five like that. In 1969, a black baseball player made up the high five. That was the first high five that they did, and he did that to signal anybody that was in baseball that was gay. And if you were gay, you were to do a high five, so you let each other know that you're gay. And that's what that high five came from today. Yep.
But I don't even know you,
Yep.
nigga.
Yep.
See a motherfucker on the street, high five, bro. Get the fuck out.
Nah, ain't no high five. Cause you know what? A lot of these white people actually know what the high five is.
right, and then of course,
But we don't. We didn't know. We basically, if we didn't come into the truth, we follow. Yep.
Yeah, you know, we learn something new every day. And that's
Yep.
all because the Lord bless y'all to come through here. That's
also
why.
a
Yeah.
bag is a bundle of sticks.
Yep, a
Not
bundle of
because
sticks.
A bundle of sticks as in dicks. It's like when you call a fag and shit, they would
String him to a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, string you to a tree, to a bundle of sticks, and light the sticks on fire. That's how a fag was dealt with back in the day. That's why a fag is a bundle of sticks. You know, you light them sticks on fire, and that's how it's supposed to be dealt with. Because the Lord said, "Kill fags." Hey, tie them to a tree, wrap them to a bundle of sticks, light them sticks on fire.
Like they used to kill so-called witches back in biblical times. When they used to kill anybody that was doing witchcraft, they used to tie women to a tree and then burn them. That was
Right.
real. That's real history. But that's how you
Well,
supposed to do
that's how they
faggots.
say it was, because really
Yep.
they was killing us.
Right.
Any of us that was following the Lord and shit. That's really what they was doing.
And a lot of
when
these
they was,
sorcerers, the Lord said that the Lord shall not suffer
or a witch to live.
Yep.
because a lot of them motherfuckers got the crazy anyway. That's all they're going back to this music industry. These niggas is witches and wizards. Why? Because they got, you play that music backwards, you hear these enchantments that they have in the fucking music, you know? You hear all that bullshit, all these hidden messages they got in there. They gotta be a motherfucking wizard and a witch in the music industry now. They have
You
to.
ain't no Israelite. You're an Edomite. You don't really got nothing to do with it. Same thing for you. You're an Edomite. You might be listening. You humble, so we ain't cussing you out. But it really don't got nothing to do with you. With these three brothers, they got something to do with. With the Latinos, they got something to do with.
Native
This really
Americans
got to do
also.
with our people.
Did y'all know that the Native Americans that was slaughtered for y'all to get this land, did y'all know that they were part of the children of Israel as well? They were God's chosen people too. Y'all was just killing God's chosen people, so y'all know y'all gotta pay for that.
Right.
I mean, damn, it's just like somebody going in a restaurant and constantly giving a bill, and then all of a sudden you keep.
You in a low state. You ain't proud of your people because you drunk and you homeless, man.
Right.
Your people, they at least don't even care about you. They just want you to die. They don't even care.
They're not humans though. Wait. They're not humans. First of all, you was to have color in your to have color. That's what you is. And a man has to be an Israelite. So
Right.
no, they ain't humans. They did they brothers like that. Because unfortunately y'all are our brothers.
Well, not anymore because of what y'all did to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish what you got out.
This is from Babylon to Timbuktu to page 84. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing Roman persecution and
Now,
slavery.
that's how we got in Africa. We was fleeing Roman persecution and slavery during the time after Yahweh Shai, which is you call him Jesus Christ. That's how we got into Africa, and we was there for about, hey, what up, bro?
How you doing, brother? Hey, bro.
Yep, about 1,000.
Along
1,000
with
to
being
1,500
dispersed
years.
over in different lands of Europe too.
Right.
When
and
the Roman Empire was taken
exactly.
out.
Right. We was dispersed in different lands. And the main bulk of our people was in the western parts of Africa, escaping from Roman persecution and slavery, which was, of course, the Edomites, the so-called white men, who ruled Rome at that time.
The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves. It wasn't black Jewish slaves because the Jews are the so-called Negroes. Yeah, the Jews are black. So the slave markets was filled with our people.
Hey, what is
People
this?
is still here to this day.
What is this across the
So
street?
we are the Jews. That's a historical fact.
the fuck is these people? These crackers across the street. What is they? What is it?
They come from they either go on
flight attendants and shit.
they wait for
Oh, that's what they are, flight attendants.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Whoa, they say they black unto the ground. Whoa.
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
I didn't even think black was in the Bible because they always use dark in every other Bible besides King James.
So that's showing you that, you know, Judah along with the rest of the tribes range from different shades of brown.
Right.
Jesus is black. Most folks don't realize that. Jesus.
Yeah, but what people really don't realize is he ain't coming to hand out no roses. He coming to kill people. A matter of fact, he coming to kill all these other nations. He coming to kill 2/3 of these people whom the Heavenly Father loves. Because 2/3 of our people ain't gonna get it. Yeah, 2/3 of our people is gonna be niggas, spics, and Uncle Tomahawks. That's what 2/3 of our people is. And the Lord is gonna offer them in various different ways. Whether you have us to do it when he lift us up, whether you have Esau to do it when these concentration camps hit, or whether he just had these niggas die in the missile attacks.
Or die from famine, or
die from
starvation, or from the pestilence.
Any of the other things that the Lord can have you die from.
Right, because the pestilence is going to be one of the worst.
More than once. We ain't gotta like each other.
Hey, can you back up a little bit now?
We ain't gotta like each other to get along. Damn it. We're a human race. We need to get along.
No, we don't.
Somehow.
We ain't gonna get along with your people. We gonna get along when we have your people in slavery and we fucking y'all bitches and y'all building our land for us.
Look at how this country is now. You talking about get along. Once we got along with y'all motherfuckers, this shit done got worse.
Exactly.
Yeah, with that bullshit ass done. That's that motherfucking Jim Crow
Now
bullshit.
when Jake got along with your people, Jake became more faggoty.
But we ain't gotta like each other, get along, but damn it, we gotta get along.
No,
Why? That don't even make sense.
Let's let the scriptures talk.
Right.
Deuteronomy 32:8. When the Most High divided the nations, their heritage, when he gave them different portions of land according to different families of the earth, they got this portion here, one family got this portion there. When they separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. So all you other nations, whether that be the so-called white man, the so-called Chinese, Asian, or Arab man, whoever, if you ain't the children of Israel, the Most High don't care about you.
Right.
If somebody want to get that in their pocket.
And I ain't going, you know what, one thing I've noticed, man, you know, one thing I noticed that we thought the white man was gay as hell. But damn, man, look at the Chinese motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers is so abominable. It's ridiculous, man. These motherfuckers sell abomination in little, what's them things we used to put your money in and then you pull it and cigarettes used to come out?
Vending machines?
Yeah, vending machines, man. They have the condoms to go up. They sell these condoms in these vending machines that you put on your shit to go up a man's ass. No bullshit, dog. This is in China. China is some of the gayest motherfuckers,
They
man.
also have a vending machine where they have bitches play with themselves and piss in their panties. They sell their panties in the machine too.
See?
This is Isaiah 40, start at 15. Behold, the nations are as the drop of a bucket, and I count it as the small dust of the balance.
Yeah.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Jump, in other words, other nations they shit. Yeah, we have.
No, every Saturday at 5 o'clock.
About 5 or 5.
Between 5 and 5:30, we right here.
We be out here. You know, we used to live right here in this.
Y'all been in the Wyoming area too?
No, we ain't been in there. We ain't been over there.
In a long time, yeah. We kind of
We've
switched.
mainly been downtown for the last year and a half now. Yeah, but sometime, a couple of years ago we was on. All right, bro. A couple of years ago we was on Madison.
Thank you for listening, man. Appreciate it, man.
In the Wyoming area in 3 years, so I don't know if we're gonna go back there or not. But usually every weekend, every Saturday about 5:30, we'll be right here.
By 5:30 at the latest.
Hey, rain, sleet, or snow.
Rain, sleet, snow. I don't give a fuck what it is.
They got to hear this.
Yeah. Do that.
All right,
Do
take
that.
it easy.
Y'all
All right.
It's just like the Lord said, the elect will hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his sheep shall hear. When his voice hear, when his sheep hear his voice, they shall come.
As far as you 2/3 niggas, fuck you niggas. Like them niggas that walk by, and they got prompt to stop and listen.
Right.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Right.
We ain't looking for all the whole nation of Israel to get saved right now.
That's right.
Just a few good men.
Right.
Yes, men. Because them niggas was just niggas pining after Esau. But those, you know, the Lord's men will
Guess
hear.
what? The Edomites stuck by.
Right. The Edomites
Now,
listen
we
longer
got
than
a
them
confusion
niggas.
of faces, so
Yeah, right. Well, he could have been a Jake. We
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
But hey, he stayed longer than a couple of other
Right,
brothers.
right.
That's why we didn't
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey.
Man, he didn't offer that sacrifice of food.
Right.
Right.
He wasn't just up here talking and shit.
Right.
You know, like Edomites like to do.
And what he fucking feel.
Right.
And what he learned.
Right.
Good. You can close up if you want to.
Yeah.
Y'all got scriptures? Last scriptures?
That you want? I was looking for.
oh yeah, let me just bring that out. I mean, because that Edomite was just saying that, you know, we all got to get along. No, we don't.
No, we
Right.
don't.
Man, Most High ain't never made it for all nations to get along. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him came we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So the Most High, you know, made all the nations stemming from Adam, including the children of Israel. All this have I spoken before thee, O power, because thou madest the world for our sakes. What world? The world for the children of Israel's sake. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also came of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle. And as likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from the vessel. So there it is. All the other nations, you ain't other that's these other nations. Right?
Exactly.
Right. Nothing but spit, man.
Yup. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wicked. And these so-called white people are our enemies. So how are we supposed to get along with them and they are enemies? Lord said never trust them. And I got news for you. This is talking about Edomites, but it's also talking about
Jake,
the so-called Jake women, the
Yep.
so-called black women too.
Yep.
Because do not the Lord say that they are our enemies right in the Bible? Why? Because when you tell the black woman the truth about the Bible, they ain't trying to hear it.
No, they hate you after
Hell
that.
yeah, they start really hating. I mean, shit.
Right,
Said the
because
Lord-
they don't want to get in their proper order as being a woman.
Exactly. They don't wanna do the duties a woman is supposed to do.
They don't want to get
Mention that
right
word
because they want to still be
submissive to
over
a
us.
woman and she'll go crazy at it.
Hell yeah. Go crazy. I don't gotta submit to you because in a black bitch's mind that they are above you. When the
Yeah.
truth is they are not. They are lower than you.
These bitches actually got a problem with wearing a dress every day, man.
Right.
They want to wear pants and all that fucking bullshit. They want to wear their pussy smell like tuna fish and goddamn kimchi cabbage, man. This is Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her.
The she that is mine enemy is talking about the Israelite woman.
That's right. It ain't even talking about the other nations' women. That's talking about
Our women. It's talking about our women.
Yup, it's talking about our own women.
And long as you know,
You're absolutely right, brother, because these Edomite women, they don't nag their men like that. They listen to their men.
wait. Only if you don't wife them. If you wife them bitches, they'll get proud like a black
Right.
bitch, man.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
why you keep them motherfucker. If you got another nation bitch, man, keep her in her fucking place. That's any woman, but
Actually, yeah.
especially another nation
Right.
bitch.
Because how should you treat a woman on this side? Get your rocks off and keep it moving. That's all you can do.
Hey, and if it pleases her to be next to you, then let the bitch ride.
Right.
Right. What they don't want to
like
do,
shit.
they don't want to accept their judgment because when you tell them the truth about the Bible, they're when you tell the black woman the truth about the Bible, the first thing they think is they get offensive. First of all, for you just saying that the white man is the wicked when you can prove it to them,
Right.
and then they get the reason why they getting offenses because what's going on in their head. Like my wife told me when she first came in the truth. Like she told me what's really going on in their head is the fact that not only they still want to be over us, but they think like ain't no fucking way that that this could be God's chosen people. Many times as I kicked this nigga out the house.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Many times as I done cheated on this nigga. You mean to tell me these God chosen people?
Right. That's what's in a black bitch's mind.
Yep.
With that, we're gonna close up on 3. Death to America. 1, 2, 3.
Death to America. Death to the 2/3.
All praises and highest honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of GMS, and honor to all you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity.
Shalom.
Wow.